Oh. Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to Classy English Conversations.
Hey everyone! Emma, you're smiling before we've even started.
Because I'm thinking about Paris. A day in Paris.
Ooh, a story. I love your Paris stories.
This one is not perfect. It's a little messy, but it's very real.
Then I'm ready. Tell me everything.
Let's go back to last spring. I had one free day in Paris.
Just one day?
Just one. And I wanted it to be perfect.
First mistake.
Exactly. I had a plan.
What plan?
Morning coffee near the Seine. Walk to Notre Dame. See the light on the river.
That sounds lovely.
Then lunch in a small cafe. Montmartre in the afternoon. A quiet evening.
Why doesn't real life ever follow the plan?
Because real life is not a postcard. And Paris knew that.
Paris always knows.
It really does. So let me start from the beginning.
I'm listening.
I woke up early. The hotel room was small, but the window opened to a tiny courtyard.
That already sounds perfect.
It was. For about 10 minutes,
Oh no.
I checked the weather on my phone. Sunny all day. I believed it.
Never trust one weather report.
I learned that the hard way. I left my umbrella in the room.
A fatal mistake.
Very fatal. I walked toward the sign. The morning was soft. The light was golden.
I can see it.
I passed a little bakery. The smell of bread was everywhere.
That's my favorite smell.
I bought a croissant. Still warm?
You're making me hungry.
Sorry, I ate it while walking. The river was quiet.
Were there many people?
A few. A man painting. A woman reading. A child chasing pigeons.
Pigeons in Paris are very confident.
They own the city. I sat on a bench near the water, just breathing.
That's happiness.
It was, for a moment. Then my phone buzzed.
Work?
Work? A message? Then another? Then 3 more?
Why can't they leave you alone?
Because the world doesn't know you're in Paris. It keeps spinning.
That's the hardest part of traveling.
Yes. But I decided something. I turned my phone off.
Completely?
Completely. For 4 hours.
That's brave.
That's necessary. Paris taught me that.
What happened next?
I walked toward Notre Dame, but the streets were confusing.
Paris streets are a beautiful maze.
A beautiful, frustrating maze. I took a wrong turn.
Where did you end up?
A tiny street with laundry hanging from windows. An old man watering flowers.
That's the real Paris.
It was. And I would have missed it if I hadn't gotten lost.
Getting lost is sometimes finding something.
Yes, but I didn't know that yet. At that moment, I was annoyed. I checked my map. I turned around. I walked in a circle.
The classic tourist dance.
The very classic. Then I saw a small sign. This way to the river.
A sign?
Handwritten on cardboard. Tied to a lamppost.
Who put it there?
I don't know. Maybe a kind stranger. Maybe the universe.
Maybe Paris?
Maybe. I followed it, and within 5 minutes, I saw the river.
Oh, good.
But then I saw the sky. Dark clouds.
No.
Yes. The rain started slowly. A few drops.
The famous, it's just a little rain denial.
I was in full denial. I walked faster.
Toward what?
A bridge. Any bridge. For shelter.
Did you find one?
I found a bridge. But so did everyone else.
Standing room only.
Yes. Tourists with maps. A family with a stroller. A very wet dog.
The dog was the happiest one.
Absolutely. I stood near the edge. The rain was getting heavier.
Were you sad?
Not sad. Just defeated.
That's a travel mood.
It is. But then something shifted.
What?
I stopped fighting. I stopped trying to control the day.
That's hard to do.
Very hard. But I took a breath and I looked at the rain.
And?
It was beautiful. The gray sky, the drops on the river, the lights from the buildings.
You stopped fighting and started seeing.
Yes, that was the gift.
So what did you do next?
I walked in the rain, slowly,
Without an umbrella?
without anything. My hair was wet, my shoes were wet, my map became a soft paper ball.
That's a real Paris memory.
It is. I found a small cafe. Not fancy, not famous.
How did you choose it?
The door was red, and there was a cat sleeping on a chair.
That's the best reason.
I thought so too. I went inside. It was warm and dry.
Finally.
I ordered coffee. The waiter didn't speak much English.
That's scary for learners.
It was, but I pointed. I smiled. I said, "Un café, s'il vous plaît."
Very brave.
He smiled back, and he brought me the best coffee of my life.
Because of the moment, not the coffee.
Because of the moment. I sat by the window. The rain was still falling, but I wasn't cold anymore.
You were where you needed to be.
Yes. I didn't see Notre Dame that morning. I didn't make it to Montmartre.
That's a shame.
Is it? I saw a red door, a sleeping cat, a kind waiter.
That's more real.
Yes. The perfect Paris is a fantasy. The real Paris is messy and rainy and beautiful.
So your day wasn't ruined.
No, it was changed and it was better.
What happened after the cafe?
The rain stopped. I walked back toward the river.
Was the sun out?
Yes. The light was golden again. Everything looked clean.
Paris after rain is magical.
It is. I found a small bookshop near the river.
I love bookshops.
This one was very old. The floors were wooden. The books were stacked everywhere.
Like a maze of stories.
Exactly. I bought a book of French poems. I don't read French.
Then why?
Because the cover was blue, and I wanted to remember that day.
You can remember without a book.
Yes, but the book is a small door. Every time I see it, I go back.
You're making me want to go to Paris.
You should, but don't take a plan.
No plan at all?
A loose plan. A gentle plan. A plan that can break.
I'm not good with broken plans.
Then Paris will teach you. The same way it taught me.
What's the most important thing you learned that day?
That happiness is not about checking boxes. It's about being present.
Even in the rain?
Especially in the rain. The rain is part of the story.
My stories never include rain.
Then you're not telling the whole story.
Maybe I'm afraid of the messy parts.
The messy parts are the real parts. Without them, you're just a postcard.
I want to be a real story.
Then go to Paris. Get lost. Get wet. Find a red door.
And a sleeping cat.
The cat is essential.
Emma, can we go together one day?
I would love that. But you have to promise something.
What?
No phone. No plan. Just walking.
I promise.
Then it's a date.
Thank you for sharing this story.
Thank you for listening.
Good night, Emma.
Good night, James. Good night, everyone.
May your days be messy and beautiful.
Just like Paris. Bye for now.
Bye.